When I was 31, I split up with my ex-wife, lost my business, lost my marriage, lost my kids, and now downhill spiral from there. So I'm doing this walk firstly because I started walking because it saved my life. So I was like, all right, I'm going to start spreading awareness and walk all over as far and as wide as I can and save other people's lives, bro. So
Ballarat's Alan Thorpe is set off on his biggest walk yet this morning, starting the 750-kilometre trek to Parliament House. He's hoping to convince the Australian government to take more action to address men's mental health.
We're currently losing one man and young boy every 3 hours across Australia, so it's becoming a national emergency. They need to acknowledge it and do something about it.
Alan aims to arrive in Canberra on November 19 for International Men's Day, where he'll take part in the 2,500 Too Many project.
There's 2,500 shoes that are laid out, which represents all the men and boys that have taken their lives in the last year. Bring awareness to that.
And you can support Alan's cause online, and if you need help, call Lifeline.
How are you, Kelly?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so tell me about the journey.
Oh, man, it's a slow journey.
Yeah.
We've had a few little hiccups, today being the worst with the weather, but honestly, I've said to him a couple of times, do you want to call it today? He's like, no. If I was going to be, mentally done, it would have been today. He says, but I'm charging. He is doing so well. And I never doubted him. He was saying, I'm not sure I'm going to go. He said, I haven't walked for 2 years. And I'm like, makes no difference. It's you. You're going to get up and do it. So there was never any doubt. He does. He makes me really proud. But
We had severe weather warning today, guys, man. As I was driving up here, it was drenched. It was crazy, man, but it never stopped this man. Right? It did not stop this man. From the word get-go, it's been... You're walking uphill.
Yeah, pretty much the whole last 2 days was an uphill battle, bro. Yeah. Yesterday was 8 hills.
Yep.
15 Ks of yesterday was hills. So yeah, man, it was a mad uphill battle yesterday.
Yeah.
I finished the day on a hill that's just huge. It's probably about 3 Ks long and it's just a long, slow climb, man.
And there was a bit of fear over this walk because we didn't think it was going to go ahead because we couldn't get the support vehicle. Yeah, there was so many things, but at the very last minute, we pulled it off, and once we had that van secured, he was like really, really like itching to get onto it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. So literally, guys, man, look, we didn't get on the camera, but Alan almost got hit by a car, man.
But honestly, at his lowest was after that young boy that we both watched. I didn't think he was going to sort of ever do this again, to be honest.
Yeah. So during that time, you thought it was over?
Because he wouldn't leave the house for a while.
Yeah.
He was just pretty much stuck at home.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just going to go past him now.
Yep.
I struggle, bro. Getting on camera, getting out in front of people. Like normally I'd stay at home,
Yeah.
My anxiety, my depression, my bipolar. So every day's a battle for me. Doing this clears my head, keeps me sane.
You said that your dad unalived himself when you were 45 days old.
Before I was born.
Before you were born.
Yeah, so my older brother was already in the scene. He was about he would have just been one and a half.
Yeah.
I was 45 days off being born and he took his life, mate.
And when did you find out that?
As I started, probably 5, 6, 7, Mum started telling me, because I started the questions, where's Dad, what's going on?
Because you would have went to school and seen all these other parents with dads.
Yeah.
And you had no dad.
But Dad was just one of them, man. Like, there's a handful in my family, man.
Wow.
And the ones that haven't unalived themselves, they're all strugglers with mental health issues. It's a massive family history of mine.
Wow. Yeah. So just with close family alone, bro, can you count with one hand, two hands? How many people?
Over 5, bro. Yeah.
Really?
My dad, my uncle, there's a guy that jumped in front of a train years back in Japan or Tokyo. There's an Aussie fella jumped in front of a bullet train. Yeah, that guy was related to me, but there's just too many, man, too many.
Men's mental health is probably by far one of the most deadliest silent killers out there.
Yeah, man, we're losing one man every 3 hours at the moment, bro.
That's literally the speed I'm walking, like a snail. I can't keep up.
It's an national emergency, right? Something needs to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the reason why you're doing this walk.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to just bring as much eyes and attention to that event as possible. It's the 4th year it's been running. And yeah, we need people to start standing up and addressing the issues, man.
Right, but right now, guys, very ironically as well, we're in Kyneton, right, where a lot of his trauma hit another level.
Yeah, man.
Like earlier today, after changing, I think probably number 4 pairs of socks, like to get the certain powder out to powder his feet to dry it up and absorb all the moisture, because the last thing we want is blisters.
Yeah.
Because today being, day 3, day 4, I can't remember. I've lost track of days.
Yeah.
We don't want any blisters, because that will be a big setback. But he is so bloody stubborn that he will still walk with them.
Wow.
Yeah, so he puts himself through a lot of pain. Honestly, it's a lot of pain for this. But as he says, the pain that he's going through is nothing compared to the pain of people that have lost their loved ones.
Yeah.
It's just, you can't compare with that.
So right now, man, so we're standing at your old bakery, huh?
Yeah, bro, that was my shop. It wasn't called Sourdough Bakery, it was called Sweet Cravings. But I walked in that front door every day for 9 years, bro.
Wow.
Shit, I was spending 86 hours a week in that joke, bro.
86 hours a week.
That was my life.
Right.
My house was up the road, 2 Ks.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, cool. Thanks for lunch. No worries. It used to get that cold here in winter, bro. It'd be -7. Your windscreen, and you used to couldn't even open your car door.
Yeah.
And because I live so close, and it took like 10 minutes to defrost the windscreen,
Yeah.
I'd just hang my head out the car while I was driving to work, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it was so close, man.
Damn, bro. Much as it helps your mental health, you're doing it to actually save lives.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I just clicked over 5,000 Ks the day before I started this walk too, bro. In less than 290 days since I started, mate.
That's
It's epic. Because before I started, as in my other videos with you, man, I couldn't walk from here to Kelly away without having a seizure, bro.
Yeah.
And now I've just clocked over 5,000 Ks, man.
Just for context, guys, man, I believe it's like, that's like from Melbourne to
It's
Brisbane.
to Darwin and halfway back to Melbourne again, bro.
By leg, guys, by foot.
But you know what? Today's the first day I walked with no music, in the rain. I probably should have been mentally struggling, and I was whistling away. I was loving life, bro.
Oh, wow.
I'm on top of the world at the moment because I'm driving so much eyes to this event, and I'm creating waves, bro. I was on the news yesterday. Like my purpose is happening.
Yeah.
I'm saving lives, man. It's 25 days of walking, bro. 30 Ks a day. Regardless of the weather, regardless of anything, I have to do it.
But what you're doing is amazing, man. So guys, make sure you get behind him, right? I want to let you plug in your social media.
I walk for men's mental health, guys.
Yep.
It's on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Give it a follow, share it to your friends. Follow the journey because I'm uploading all day, every day. It's all documented, so you can be part of the journey as
Fantastic, man. And guys, man, if you know anyone that's struggling through men's mental health or mental health in general, reach out to him. Right, this guy and his partner will actually reply back to you, but he's here for a great cause, for a great purpose. Like, thankfully, in today's generation, guys, I thank people like him, man, to being able to actually speak about it, because we're talking about in the early 2000s and 90s, it was a stigma, right? Men that have emotions, that gone through the rough, we hide it, we hid it because it's embarrassing. We didn't want to seem like the weak person, or talking about our problems, we seem like a psycho.
That's strength. That's strength, bro, to show that.
100%, bro, man. It takes a lot of courage, man, to step out of that pride, right, and talk about it, man. So if you guys know anyone that's struggling, please reach out.
If not me, reach out to someone. You're not a burden.
Yeah.
You're not a waste of space. Life's worth living. Just find the light, you know? You get there. Another day, another K.
Another day, another K.
Back, bro.
Awesome.